then with another. We got the cold in the background. Yeah, we got cold in the background. You know where he at? You know where he at? Carolina, South Carolina, Columbia. You already know what's up. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Yeah, we finna get busy. We finna get busy, 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 busy. Yeah, we finna get busy. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. Stay tuned. We got Plies up today. Yeah, we got Plies up today pulling hood rat shenanigans. Trying to deceive the people. Trying to make the people look like we dumb. Yeah, he trying to make the people think that we dumb. We in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said that. I ain't said. We ignorant. We some ignorant folk. We don't know what's good for us. That's what he said. I ain't said. Matter of fact, let me run this shit. Let me run this shit in my ear. Let me run it in my ear. Let's see what we got going on. What we got going on here? Man, make sure you show love. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try and keep this thing off the personal level. Cause got a little personal, you know what I'm saying? Got a little personal with him earlier. I don't know. It's only right. It's only right that we hit him a little personal sometimes. It's only right that we hit him below the belt sometimes. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. God, these niggas be talking like they real G's. They be pulling these internet shenanigans. These internet shenanigans. Yeah, we gonna get all the way into it. Man, that mic is loud, right? That mic is loud. That's on echo on out here. What's going on in the other room? What's that we got going on? Yeah, waiting on the folks to come in. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. You already know what's up. Yeah, these lives really don't bring no bread like that, but we gonna go with it. Okay, what we got going on? already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. Let's kick this thing off right. Let's get this thing off started right, man. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero tapping in with another viral video. Yeah, that way. We got these boys out here talking out of line. We got these boys talking out of turn. These boys doing a whole lot of cap talk when it comes to this Kamala Harris situation. I'm going to need them boys to tighten up. You heard me? Yeah, Steve Harvey, I'm going to need you to tighten up. D.L. Hughley, I'm going to need you to tighten up. Yeah, I'm going to need you to tighten up, Uncle Luke. Yeah, I'm going to need you to tighten up, Plies. Yeah, ooh, Ricky Smiley, crying ass boy, you need to tighten up. So man, we gonna get all the way into it, man. We ain't gonna run no video or run no sound effects from Plies them. I'm tired of hearing his voice today. You know, I had to unfollow them boys on Twitter about 3 weeks ago anyway. Boys need to tighten the hell up, for real, for real. What they say, Plies continue support for Kamala Harris. Vote and for an AKK or a KKK. That's what he said. He said vote for an AKA or a KKK. That's what Plies said, man. That's what he said. Let me see what this thing said. He said it's that simple. He said that simple. Well, we got the content up on the page right now. Go check out the content on the page. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to them folks watching this video right now, keeping this channel alive. I know I'm looking rough. Got to get my shirt shave on. Y'all already know what's up. All right, let me see what this boy talking about. Look at see. Plies is back with more support behind Vice President Kamala Harris, and he's taking quite a few shots at former President Donald Trump. On Tuesday, August 27th, the artist took to X, Twitter, where he uploaded another pro-Harris video. He asserted that he wasn't going to be voting for a rich man so he can do whatever it is he wants to do. Well, will do whatever he want to do with the power. Understand what you're hearing and seeing. They got so many quotations and all this here in the damn gonna send it. Let's go. Plies then posted a question to his followers, summing up the two presidential hopefuls with a clever tagline. So you can vote for a MF, AKA, or KKK. Understand what you're hearing and seeing. The boy say Trump rolling with the Klan. He say Trump rolling with the Klan. You vote for Trump? I ain't decided who I'm voting for yet, but all this internet distraction, all this bull, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit too much for me, Plies. You feel me? You looking like a real simp right now, running up behind this woman like this. You know what I'm saying? Then you pushing the agenda like you running or something. Plies then posed a question to his followers, summing up the two presidential hopefuls with a clever tagline. That's what he wrote, man. So you can vote for MF, AKA, or KKK. So you gonna vote for because you're in a fraternity, a sorority, or whatever the hell you want to call it, a group of people who get together to have friends. A group of people that get together, but that's what we'll call it, AKA. Yeah, you want to see it, you want to get it started, we can get it started right now. A group of people who call themselves friends, right? Yeah, I don't need no friends. I don't need no gang. I don't need no clique. I don't need none. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't need no friends. I ain't voting for somebody because they AKA or BKA or CKA or PHK or whatever they got, an Omega Psi Phi, whatever the hell that is. Whatever it mean. It don't mean nothing on the street, homie. You see you running your mouth about black men like you ain't black or something, like we wrong or something because we want to know the agenda. We want to know the policy. We wrong because we want to know the policy, my boy. We wrong because we want to know the policy. You said you said people that look like you. You talking about us, bro. You said that if we'll vote for this woman, that's the same equivalent of Biden saying if you don't vote for him, we ain't black. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. Identity politics. So we supposed to just run and throw all our shells in something that we don't even know about. These people ain't did nothing for us throughout the years, bro. You running your mouth. You running your mouth because you got a little cash, a little bank, and they done paid you off. Plies paid off, y'all. Don't get it mistaken. Don't get it twisted. We ain't got to cuss. We ain't got to get hostile. The boy paid off. Uncle Luke paid off. The man, a cheerleader for these same people back here. I got him in the background. You don't see me. Going all crazy on the internet about Don Staley and them girls. Yeah, we a good team. Yeah, we fascinated, bro. You stay down there in Florida, man. Stay out of South Carolina business, man. Stay out of South Carolina. Stay out of South Carolina business, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I had to unfollow you, Plies. You feel me? I unfollowed you 2-3 weeks ago when you first started ranting off about this thing on women. You ain't did your own research behind, throwing all your shells behind a woman who you think this woman, man, whatever, bro. See, I'm going to tell you right now. What's going to happen. They're going to go vote in November. True indeed, Trump may not win. I ain't no Trump supporter. I ain't no common supporter. I'm a supporter for the streets. And ain't there one of them being there from the streets, homie. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, I can open the door right now and show you I'm in poverty. What's happening? I'm in the hood. I'm in the streets. But you got a man like Plies talking about I don't like my mama. You got a man like Plies talking about I don't like my wife. I don't like my daughter. I don't like my granddaughter. If I don't vote for this woman, y'all gonna let somebody like that tell y'all that, man? Who is he? He a rapper. He a rapper, he a fail, but I ain't gonna say he a fail rapper, he a rapper who every now and then having to drop something. You know what I'm saying? Just another rapper running his mouth. Matter of fact, who gives rappers comedians? You know what I'm saying? Rappers and comedians are the main force that's driving this Harris campaign. Think about it. Why would they put Ricky Smiley on the radio? Why would they put Steve Harvey on the radio? Why would they put D.L. Hughley on the radio? When we was young, you know, they had their little comedian doing their comedian sets on the side, like Nephew Tommy do a thing and stuff. But you had bona fide radio hostess. You feel what I'm saying? These people been put in place. These people been put in place to deceive people. These people been put in place to pull a wool over your eye. Understand what you hearing and seeing. You know, Plies can come out and keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, but Plies gonna talk himself in the hole, cause see, he gonna have to answer for that. He talked about that wall down there, you feel me? Soon as the Dems got in there, they shut the wall down. You see what's going on down there at the border? If you think it don't matter to you, it does. It does. In 10, 15 years from now, I didn't let all these people under the border. Man, they got a crisis going on right now as we speak. They got a crisis going on right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know about the Venezuelan gangs that infiltrated America, man. They talking about going on looting, shoplifting. I see a story where a whole apartment complex got to move to let the Venezuela? Yeah, let the Venezuela immigrants stay in those apartments where the black people staying at down there, man. Come on, man. You can't make this up. You can't make it up, you know what I'm saying? But then, see, everybody looking at the thing, like Plies say, Kamala ain't caused no insurrection. She ain't caused none of that. But you know what? Them people felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? And if Trump don't win this time around, hey, it's going to be litigation behind it. It's going to be litigation behind it. They're going to contest the election. You know why the election is going to be contested? The election going to be contested because they didn't go by the democratic process. When Biden jumped out of the race, they're supposed to go to each and every state. Our delegations from South Carolina went up there and cast our vote at the DNC last week for Kamala Harris, but we ain't go to the freaking ballot. They can only cast the vote for what the people say. Come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But the people pull the wool over your eye. Let these people pull the wool over your eye and they talking reckless. You know what I'm saying? Everything you hear ain't for real. And everything you see ain't for real. You know what I'm saying? When I'm telling you, you dealing with paid people, they're paid. They're paid. People like Steph Curry, D.L. Hughley, you know what I'm saying? Ricky Smiley, Lil Darryl, you know what I'm saying? What we known for? What we known for comedian shit, man. We don't know these people for no politics, man. You got Stephen A. want to talk politics now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be a politician now. Everybody want to say something about politicians. You know what I'm saying? Plies say we ignorant as black people. That's what he called us. That's what he called it. He said everybody thinks black people ignorant. Yeah, no, yeah, we will be ignorant if we go and cash all our stones with somebody who only running on the fact that they need to beat Donald Trump. That's the only thing they're running on. They need to be, they going to do health care. You know why Donald Trump ain't get rid of universal health care that Obama put in place? Because it's a good thing for America. Why would he take that away from Americans, bro? Why would he take that away from Americans? That man was trying to protect Americans. He was trying to protect the border, build a wall. He was putting pressure on people. Them same people we was getting imports from, and they were charging us an arm and a leg, and we was exporting stuff to them people. And you know what I'm saying? We charging the pennies on the dollars. He changed that. He changed that. You sit and run your mouth about the man, but you ain't even looking at the whole picture. You ain't looking at the whole picture. This lady a complete liar. Yeah, they'll probably demonetize this video like they did the last 3 Plies videos, so I ain't getting paid off them last 3 Plies videos. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I ain't gonna sweat that. I ain't gonna get reckless about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and I'm gonna keep politicking, and I'm gonna keep running my mouth and let these people know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Look, this what Plies did. This what Plies did. As he continued this rant, Plies turned his attention to the critics who demand that she explain herself. The man said some crazy stuff, man. He said this right here. He said he rattled off promises from Trump has yet to be fulfilled, like building the wall at the Mexico-U.S. border. Y'all stopped the wall. The Democrats stopped the wall the first day Biden got in there. He signed an executive order, left all the equipment down there, all the stuff that we was using to build that wall down there. That's wasted money. You waste my money, bro. You waste my money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I paid taxes on that money, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't go down there and get that damn track. I can't go get that backhoe from at the border that Biden them left down there and all that equipment. What I'm going to use it for? If I go down there and say, man, I'm a taxpayer, let me get that equipment that Biden them left down there when they was building that wall and they stopped it. People are going ready to goddamn going to lock my ass up. You know what I'm saying? Let me say, then he posed the question to his followers, wondering why they want Harris to explain herself. What she ain't supposed to explain? I'm trying to figure out, Plies, what are you saying? What are you saying? She ain't supposed to explain herself. Yo, that's part of the democratic process. When you go to debate, when you go to your campaign rally, you really explaining yourself. You really explaining your policies. And what you got going on, what you trying to see happen in America. You know what I'm saying? This woman don't do none of that. Only thing she do is come out and say she gonna fight against Trump and all of that, then the third. Let me see what else this man had saying, man. Because I don't like to get too far into this bull. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to get too far into the bull, man. It wears me out fast. When I have to talk about these people for a long time, it wears me out fast. You know what I'm saying? It truly wears me out, and they take away from me doing videos. That's my primary funds of income. Where my primary means of income on YouTube are those videos. So if you hit the live, make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe, share it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we get this live out here to the masses. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing but politicking, cutting real talk. You know what I'm saying? We got the laptop up. You know what I'm saying? We kicking good vibes. It's all good. And yeah, the man went on that rant after Charlamagne said what he said. But Charlamagne ain't say nothing wrong, though. What Charlamagne said wrong, bro? We supposed to ask questions, man. If you don't ask no questions, you ain't gonna know what the hell going on, man. Can you imagine starting like a new job or something, and you just going free-handed? You just freestyling on the job. You don't know what's going on. Come on, that's why it's good to ask questions. It's good to ask questions. It's good to look people eye to eye when you ask them questions to see their facial expression so you know how they reacted, knowing if it's real, knowing if it's 100, knowing if it's true. You know what I'm saying? And when you got a person who talking through their nose all the time and everything ain't funny. Everything ain't funny. That's the first thing that turned me off about the female lady. You know what I'm saying? Not her policies or nothing like that. I just feel like everything ain't funny. Everything ain't funny. Everything ain't a joke. Everything is... Come on, man. When you gonna be real? Everything is a laugh. You walk up to cameras, you laughing all the time, man. You just look like somebody who glad to be in that position. You just like somebody who just just dying to be there. Like, oh, what you got going on? What's your business plan? What's your business model? You know what I'm saying? Come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You got Steve Harvey. He want to fight Cat Williams. Come on, bro. You want to fight Cat Williams, bro? You bigger than Cat Williams, bro. You bigger than me, bro. Stand me up. Stand me up, Steve Harvey. Stand me up. Y'all want to stand up, them entertainers, but y'all talking about regular people on the street, bro. Y'all talking about regular people on the street. Yeah, I feel some type of way. Yeah, Plies running this mouth. Plies running this mouth, and I feel some type of way about it. You feel me? I ain't got the beat wrong, but about that, you know what I'm saying? I'm real. I'm real. I call a square square. You know what I'm saying? I call a square square. I ain't got to fake about a square. You know what I'm saying? You proved yourself a square. You proved yourself a square. You doing this thing for clicks. You doing the thing for likes. You see, it always has to be somebody to go against the grain. And that's what Steve Harvey and them boys is doing, against the grain. They don't want to break from that old way. They don't want to break the cycle of the old ways that we think. They don't want to break the cycle of being controlled by the Democratic vote. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your vote together, okay, boom. All right, I can take my whole hood right now and say, look, dude, this is on everything. This is on the G. You know what I'm saying? This is on balls, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to get these folk together. We got to goddamn take these people. Whether we got to get vans, whether we got to get school buses, whatever we got to do, we need to get these people down there. And we need to educate these people right now in the hood on who to vote for and when we going and when we going, where we going to cast our vote. And we need to recruit with these people from out of Columbia. We need to get with people with Greenville. We need to get with the people in Spartanburg. We need to get with the people in Florence. We need to get with the people in Myrtle Beach. We need to get the people in Charleston, North Charleston, the people down there in Bamberg, all the people in Hardyville. We need to get with every nigga we can find out there in poverty and say, look, man, look, listen. Even if our older generations, 50s, 60s, 70-year-olds don't want to do it, we need to do it. And we can start doing it now. We can start doing it right now today. Building your own coalition, building your own group of people. It may take one or two people. If you find one person that got the same views as you, then that's in turn you can find another person. That person can find a person. Then that person can find a person. And next thing you know, you got a whole clique of people who got the same views. Sort of like building your YouTube channel. It's sort of like building your presence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I come on here to talk, I ain't just on here talking and bashing nobody or taking nobody down. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping real knowledge. I'm dropping real hits. I'm dropping stuff that people can relate to. I'm dropping stuff that people gonna know that's for show, for real when you're coming from the street, man. Everybody can get on YouTube and watch. People watching all the way in Barbados. People watching all the way in the UK, man. They ain't living how we live. They ain't living how we live. And we ain't living the finest over here in America, no matter what you think. No matter what you think. Everybody say, oh, let's wait and see what they do for us. But a year gonna go by with Kamala Harris in there and ain't gonna be nothing. She already say she ain't got no agenda for the black. I mean, if he ain't got no agenda for the black people, then you ain't got no agenda for poverty. Why nobody never got no agenda for poverty? Everybody ain't middle class. There's only 1% in higher upper class. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't middle class. So if everybody, they always talk about the middle class working man. What about the poverty-stricken working man? What about the poverty-stricken working man working day to day, check to check? You know what I'm saying? Nobody never talk about him. He just the peasant. He just the servant. He just that one that's sticking that sandwich at the drive-thru. You feel me? Nobody never talk about them. We talking about the American workers. Yeah, y'all can go to these restaurants. The boy said Trump ain't gonna lift the not the unemployment, the minimum wage. Hell, these people getting paid more money than we was getting paid 5-6 years ago when Obama was in there. You know what I'm saying? These jobs are starting off at 12, 13 down here in Columbia. Off the scruff of what that economy did when Trump was in there. You know what I'm saying? So niggas can sit there and debate and act like they don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a... Who cares? Who cares if the man got he was liable for sexual abuse? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares that he was a criminal? You know what I'm saying? That he got convicted of a crime. Who cares? I was convicted of a crime. So he wrongly could get convicted of a crime. Now the total opposite is putting somebody in jail. It's not trying to change the laws and locking people up repeatedly in California. You know what I'm saying? What about those people who got affected? And someone got to listen to their favorite rapper. One of their favorite rappers, Plies, go on rants every single day. Plies go on rants every single day. Bro, that ain't gonna help you get no vote for that woman. Like you mad at us, like you can do something to us. Plies, what you gonna do to us, bro? What you gonna do to us but don't go and run your mouth? What you gonna do but talk, man? It don't make no sense, man. This man a cheerleader for Don Stilling, man, and the Gamecock, man. Sit your little boy ass down, man. Oh, I wish I could be with your coach. Oh, I wish I could be with the team. Oh, I like how y'all doing it. Oh, this, that, then the third, man. Come on, man. She ain't the first black basketball coach to ever do something. Probably to win big. Just like the Deion shit, he ain't the first black coach to ever coach college football. The way he did nothing. Colorado haven't won 5 games in 20 years. Come on, man, make it make sense. Y'all talking about, they always talking about we in and we done. We don't know what we talking about. Man, we know exactly what we talking about. That's why we see through the glamour and glitz. We see through the smog and smoke y'all creating to try and blind us. We see through that. That's why, you know what, tomorrow night, I'm going live tomorrow night while Deion's Colorado Buffs playing. They're going to win, but North Dakota State ain't nobody to play with. So if Deion team go out there with them street antics and get to arguing back to back when bad things happen in the game, come on, your team is you. The team takes on the face of the coach. The team takes on the face of the coach. Understand what you're hearing and seeing, man. Understand what you're hearing and seeing. Deion team might not win 4 games this year. Like, that ain't hating. I know college football. The fuck? I started doing college football when I first started YouTube 3 years ago. Before, I didn't want to do hip-hop. You know why? Because people like Plies. They run their mouth too much, and I get in my feelings like, man, you ain't real, homie. You ain't real, homie. You ain't real. Like, for real. And like they was chasing up under Deion. Like, man, come on, man, hold his pad for him. He crying right now over the media. But that comes with any job you do. You gonna have critics on any job you do. So why a grown man can't take criticism from a columnist, not a reporter, not a beat writer, not somebody we seeing on TV, a columnist. A columnist got a whole nother type of journalist license. A columnist is supposed to write his opinion and only his opinion, what he think. Why Deion can't take that? Because these boys sensitive, man. These boys, you got Steve Harvey want to fight Cat Williams, man, over this Kamala thing. Steve Harvey wants to he's supposed to be doing something, bro. Your jokes ain't funny, bro. You wasn't funny on Kings of Comedy. I hate to break it to the people like that. The man ain't funny. The man ain't funny, bro. The man fake. The man fake. If he ain't fake, why would he put fake hair on his head? Why would he put fake hair on his head all those years? Why? That's a real. He real. He can't keep it real with himself and say, look, I ain't got no hair. This how I'm a rock. Come on, man. Come on. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But they'll sit and run behind a woman. Who is Ricky Smiley to tell us anything? You feel me? Classy ass shit. Look, who is Ricky Smiley? Man, we remember Ricky Smiley for Comic View. I am Lil Dara. Lil Dara. Who is Ricky Smiley to tell us something in the ghetto, bro? That's what y'all fail to understand. These people talking from mansions and shit, man. This shit on my wall, dog. This a blanket. A blanket behind a pennant and a flag and another goddamn gold drape. Nigga, you telling me about what I need to do and who I need to vote for and where I need to carry my stones at. You feel me? Where I need to carry my stones at. Come on, Plies, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Steve Harvey, make it make sense, bro. D.L. Hughley, this man actually went back on his words that he said years ago. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I misled the people. Bro, you ain't misled the people, bro. We know the truth. What about that man who was locked up over there, wrongfully convicted? They had to take it all the way to the Supreme Court. He got exonerated, and the lady still, it was her call. It was her signature. Because your office did wrong. You'll cover that up. You'll cover that up. Like I said, these people. Mark my words, it don't matter if Kamala win or Trump win. If Kamala win, just know it's gonna be a firestorm behind it. I ain't trying to push for her to lose or for Trump to win, but just think about it. It's the democratic way. When somebody drop out of race, you don't just take our delegates from South Carolina, go up there to the DNC and cast our vote, and we didn't go to the Valley. She wasn't in the primary. What about the people who won second place in the primaries all over? And then you first try to pop off, oh, he black. Now you see that done calm down, the little black issue, and they done calm down because they think they got the people. Okay, we gonna go to syndicated radio. But the only one that ain't falling in line is Charlamagne the God. He ain't saying he ain't gonna vote for it. He ain't saying he ain't. But he want to know, he gonna give the thing is due diligence. He ain't gonna jump and throw stuff out. Everybody on syndicated radio, man. Everybody on, even though people don't even listen to radio no more, it's a voice. So when they say, oh, Steve Harvey said this, or Ricky Smiley said this, or D.L. Hughley said this. All these people is on syndicated black radio, man. If Tom Joyner was still around, they'd be on Tom Joyner. Tom Joyner probably be saying the same exact thing these people saying. He said, man, go to the news. Go to the news. Man, don't go to news. Don't go to nothing. Go to a website. That's where you put your information at, ain't it? Go to Kamala Harris campaign website. Right now. Go to Kamala Harris campaign website right now. She ain't talking about no policy. She ain't talking about nothing what she gonna do about the tax cut. Matter of fact, when the president get ready to talk about all this stuff, he talk about how he gonna do it. He ain't gonna just say, I'm gonna give a tax cut to the middle class for this. Well, where you gonna get that money for to back that up? Where you gonna get that money up to shore that up? Huh? When American gonna go on the plus? When America's gonna go on the plus? She running them out. Plies running his mouth. They ain't asking no question. Like he said, he ain't ask no question. Don't ask no black woman no question. Shoot. Who I supposed to be? Where I can't ask a black woman no question? She ain't even black. And you telling me I can't ask a black woman a question? What, is you crazy? Man, she ain't black. I ask her more questions than I ask a black woman because she ain't black. I want to know where her heart lies at. Is she real or not? You weren't black 2 years ago. I supposed to sit back. See, my granddaddy, them eras done. It's over with. Listen to Plies. He said, well, he made it seem like we have some black women or something. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? We love these people. These are mamas. These are kids, man. These are people, bro. Your people got generational wealth. Steve Harvey people got generational wealth. Ricky Smiley, them people got generational wealth. They go on yachts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know nothing about no yacht, bro. We in Section 8, man. Stop running. Stop acting like you speaking for everybody, man. Y'all don't speak for everybody, man, because y'all ain't never traveled these roads we travel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never traveled these struggles we travel. Stop acting like y'all black people speak for everybody. Y'all don't speak for everybody. Like I said, y'all ain't traveled the roads we travel. Y'all ain't been down and out. Y'all ain't been to the bottom of the pile, had to scrape back up and still stay humble and not get upset and go out there and take something or rob something or beat something forward. So stop acting like you speak for all black people. You know what I'm saying? You don't speak for all black people. Everybody got their own struggle. Everybody got their own mind state. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got no love for bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got zero love for bro, and I hope bro stop having love for South Carolina Gamecock though. Cause you making my city look bad. That's all we got. We ain't got no professional team or nothing. I thought you was cool, bro. You started showing love to Don State and the Gamecock. You know what I'm saying? But bro, you ain't true, bro. You ain't real. And if you think the people down here in South Carolina and you get old gonna go out there and vote, these people ain't gonna go vote, bro. You think a drug dealer gonna go out to vote, my boy? You think these people ain't worried about that little bull? They ain't worried about that. These young women, these kids, they ain't worried about that, man. These people worried about putting food in their stomach, man. These people worried about their needs got dang on paycheck when it hit, what time it's gonna hit. Some of them will go crazy if it don't hit on time. So don't be running your mouth about what you know about the hood, what you know about the street. And man, bro, you ain't been on the streets in so long. You probably was never on the streets. If I can recall that last Testament and all the albums you had, you were talking about another person's lifestyle. You wasn't really out running off on the plug. You wasn't really all selling dope. You wasn't really all going back and forth to prison. Yeah, that's why I say these boys sound like people who don't know nothing. Like people who ain't never read a book. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't never, they go off their own logic. They go off their logic of being rich and they can open doors for themselves because they got a name. You know what I'm saying? That's the logic they go off. We got to go off information. We got to go off knowledge. So all the knowledge that we done put in our bodies, all the knowledge that we done obtained in the 42 years I've been on Earth, I utilized it. I changed my vote, 3 cycles ago. You know why? Because I thought about it. I said I lived through Reagan. I done lived through 2 Bush. I done lived through Obama. I done lived through a Bill Clinton. Okay, at which point of life in my older years of being, you know what I'm saying, working jobs, which point in life where I had the most? And I go back to the SSA, Social Security Administration website, and I go pull up my yearly gross payment, my yearly gross income for each year. You can go on your Social Security Administration and pull that stuff up. I ain't lying. You feel me? And when I pull it up and I look at the years that I made the most money, the Republicans was in the seat. I never made money like that with them people in there. I never. And I always lose. If I lose a job, I can't get now. It take a whole 7-8 months to get the job. But soon as the Republicans was in there, each year, bro, I made more money. Facts don't lie. Facts don't lie, man. Statistics don't lie. That's why I changed my vote. That's why I said, you know what? My own people deceived me. I had to forget everything I learned in life. Because I realized I was being deceived. I was being lied to. Somebody lied to me and said, F the police. Somebody lied to me and said, F the police. Somebody lied to me and said, F the white man. Somebody lied to me and said, F the Republicans. And not just 1 year, 25, 30 years. 25, 30 years of believing that same thing. You see the police, and I thought about it. I said, why the world would our people teach us this or tell us or install it or preach it to us over and over? F the white man, F the police, F the Republicans. Why would they keep saying that? Because somebody preached it to them. And who preached it to them though? You know what I'm saying? Why would they keep telling us that when the first thing, I got a legal car outside. Check me out, right? I got a legal car outside, right? Somebody breaking my car. I'm not supposed to call the police, bro. I'm supposed to say F the police. That's when I came to the understanding. Let me tell you what happened to me 12 years ago, man. This before I had cars. When I got out of prison, I had to change my life. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't just go to the street sale door and get a car in a month. So it took me a little while. It took me about 2 years to get a whip. So I rode the city bus. I'm sitting on the back of the city bus getting off from work. You feel me? Down here in Columbia, South Carolina. I see two white boys get on the city bus, right? Yeah, they got on baggy pants. You know what I'm saying? They got jewelry on, you know what I'm saying? You can tell they just some old bums at the transition downtown. They hang downtown at the bus transit, but they trying to be hip. So when they get on the bus, in my mind, I'm saying, they ain't nobody. The next second, 2 black dudes walk on the bus at the next stop, got on the same type clothing, same baggy clothes, pants all off the way, chains on, little jewelry, they talking loud, headphones on their head, one earbuds in, whatever. But in my mind that glitz again is talking to me. It's that sound you hear when you ain't moving your mouth. It's talking to me. It said, man, F them ends. I had to check myself right then. I had to check myself. I'm sitting on the city bus like, what the fuck? I'm tripping. I just said F these ends in my mind. But as soon as these two white kids get on the bus, dressed the same, doing the same hip-hop type lingo as these two black dudes, I say, oh, man, they ain't nobody. I had to change my mind. I said, boy, I've been taught wrong, boy. I've been taught wrong. Shouts out to Toronto, Canada, man. Shouts out to Will in the chat. Classy in the chat, man. What's good with y'all, man? Just speaking my mind a little bit on these topics. But I had to change my logic. That's when I started looking into free thinking. Free thinking. You feel what I'm saying? I had to look into free thinking, and free thinking to me meant forgetting everything somebody taught me. Forget somebody telling me F the Republicans all my life, F the white man, F the police all my life. I forgot all that stuff, and I looked at the world in my own eye of what, you know what I'm saying, of what I learned, you know what I'm saying, in life. I took the experience that I learned in life, and I had to come up with my own type of mind state. And now I don't throw my views on my son or on my daughter. My daughter 23 years old. My son 6. My granddaughter 3. I'll never put my views on them. I'm going to always tell them what my daddy told me. Make sure you explore everything. Don't just say I'm going to be a Christian. Just don't say I'm going to be a Christian. Just don't say I'm going to be a Muslim because somebody else said it. Just don't say I'm not going to be a Republican because somebody else told me. Just don't say F the police because somebody told you that all your life. Don't say you hate the white man because somebody told you that all your life. Go and analyze it for yourself. Go and see it for yourself. Weigh the options. I ain't got into an altercation with a white man since prison over 15 years ago. I done got a plenty of altercations with my own kind out here on the street. So we got to change our thinking. We got to change our logic. You know what I'm saying? We can't push nobody to vote this way or push somebody to vote that way. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we can do is enlighten the people and let them know what they seeing. What they seeing is a bunch of fakes. They seeing a bunch of paid puppets. They seeing a bunch of hired people who act there to deceive us. You know what I'm saying? And then when time come, 2025, when it's December, I'm gonna say around August, July 2025, and you go back and you say, well, she almost been in there in a year. What she did for us. But we know for a freaking fact. It's one thing to know something. It's one thing to know something. Even if that man go in there and hold all the people who came up against him accountable. I promise you that everything I love, that man don't want to see this country fail. I ain't saying Kamala Harris want to. But she ain't act like it. All that laughing and giggling. All that kicking. Man, this ain't no sorority party. You can't get off on just your smile. Because the looks ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're an old bandit now. You know what I'm saying? Like Judge Joe Brown say, you're an old bandit now. You know what I'm saying? That smiling and kicking, that ain't gonna get you off. You ain't no schoolgirl at no high school party, just in the cut laughing. Oh, everybody wants you. No, it ain't that type of party. What you gonna do when you got to go see Ping, the fool over there in China? What you gonna do when you got to get on the phone with Vladimir Putin? What you got to do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna let the Israelis keep running over the Americans, taking all the weapons that we need over here, stuff we done paid for and bought? Huh? Whatever happened to that? Y'all say y'all ain't had the money to get a black man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all couldn't cut the check. Y'all say y'all ain't had the money to cut the check. Y'all ain't know where the money was gonna come from. But Ukraine just invaded Russia. Where you think they got the artillery from? Where you think they got the capability, the know-how to go over there to know what they're going up against? Why they want to really take Russia out? Why don't they just leave them people alone? Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. We ain't had none of this bull when Trump was in there. We ain't had none of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take this live and I'm going to leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we good. I'm good over here. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Make sure you share the live. Make sure you share the live. Just getting on a little bit, a couple topics. with about this boy Plies. About this boy Plies. I'm trying to stand in here for a little minute. Ain't time yet. I said I start this at 12 o'clock. I start this live at 12 o'clock. So we're gonna keep trying to juice it. We're gonna keep trying to juice it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only one way. There's only one way to get the information out there. Nah, this is the way we got to bring the information to the people. Everything we see, it ain't real. Man, I'm doing all right, man. How y'all doing there in the chat, man? We got 7 in the live, man. Make sure y'all hit the like. Let's get the likes up for me, please. I sure appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I sure appreciate it. Just wanted to give my little insights on that little situation. You know what I'm saying? Tried to give my little insights on that little situation, and I kind of don't like doing it. I kind of don't like doing it when it get that deep, because a lot of people are gonna take it and they gonna say, well, look, this, that, and the third, but he said this. You know what I'm saying? But I just bringing the content how I know how to, the only way I know how to. You know what I'm saying? My views been down. YouTube sent me a little email, whatever, and let me know, this is why your views down right now. All right, cool. All right. So what you want me to do? You don't want me to have a life? I mean, I love doing the YouTube videos and all, but hell, man, I don't want these other dudes. They can do that job 24 hours a day. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't have that. Maybe they don't have that. But if anybody who sit up under this YouTube all day long like that, they definitely ain't got no life. They definitely ain't got no understanding of the good money and everything. But look, listen, I ain't gonna break my neck about it. Look at that. I applied video for just morning. I let loose on. It hit 79. It been up there about 3 hours. We need the views to go up on that. We got that J Prince, Chase Lil Woody. I tried it with StreamYard today. I did a couple videos on StreamYard. Let me see what that Whack 100 content doing. We need to run that up. Whack 100 and Demon Time got into it. Let's run that up. Let's send that out there in the airways. Let's get that thing crack-a-lackin'. I'm finna share the live now. This is my first time sharing the live. So we're gonna go for another hour on the live, man. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. Shout out to all my people tapping in. My people out of Cleveland, Ohio, Texas, Detroit, all my people in Virginia, all my people in upstate South Carolina. Shout out to all my supporters, all my people putting on for the city, all my people putting on for the platform, man. Ain't nothing changed. You know who it is. You know who it is, and you know how we coming, and you know how we bringing it. We bringing it the right way. We bringing it the real way. Everybody ain't real, like I told you. You know what I'm saying? Right now we looking at the reincarnation of the fake gene. We looking at the reincarnation of the fake gene. Understand what you hearing and seeing, man. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. You know what I'm saying? If it was that simple. If it was that simple, bro, if it was that simple, man, anybody could do it. Anybody could do it. You got bona fide stars out here thinking that the people on the street dumb, crazy. Let me see what we got going on right here. Let's see what we got going on over here. Shouts out to all my people tapping in. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? Just going on a little semi-rant. Yeah, let's make sure these boys ain't kicked us out the what's the name? I know little thing that don't. Let's see what we got going on. Let's get us a little confirm right here, confirm that. Let's see what we got going right here. Make sure you share the live. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. Yeah, you know it's automatic. You know it's automatic that I kick you with the real. You know it's automatic that I hit you with nothing but the realest fire. If you know, you know. Man, we got that video up on the page, man. I forgot to let y'all know we got that No Limit Cairo video up on the page. You see that boy got himself in a jam. That boy got caught up with a switch. That boy got caught up with a switchy. Let's check it up on a couple of things real fast before we go ahead and move forward with this live right here. Cause you know we coming hard, direct. Share the live, share the live, share the live. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Understand what you're hearing and seeing. Plies lost all his sense, running his mouth a little bit too much. Let's see how healthy the live is right now. Let's get this live to 1,000 views, y'all. Can we get 1,000 views? Can we get 20 plus in the live? Share the live. If 5 share the live, 3 come in, 3 share the live, we 20. Let's go. I told you we don't make money on it unless we got 500 or better. We got to have 500 or better. Matter of fact, we got to have 500 or better on the live. We got to have 50 likes for 500 views. And we need the people to stick around. I'm sure what we're working with. We still gaining ad revenue on this video right here. So, okay, boom. Let's go. We got it up. Man, I want to appreciate everybody for tapping into this live. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you continue to hit that like, share, subscribe. Y'all already know what it is. We chasing 3,000 subs, man. Let's go.